So we're moving on to the next concept in genetics. Now, this is what is known as well genetic mosaicism. All right. So genetic mosaicism just have to do with, you know, a person, right, having a single body, but some things like the skin, right, differ on that same body. Do you understand? Like, see this guy around the umbilical cord, you're having a darker skin. Can you see this guy? A whole lot of patches and all of that. So genetic mosaicism could be the reason for all this, what, you know, things being different on the same individual. So it's just a fascinating biological phenomenon. This is where an individual has two or more genetically distinct cell population. So cells of the same person, but they are kind of like different. You understand? So the cells are within the body. They are all originating from a single fertilized egg. So it's like having patches of different genetic makeup scattered throughout your tissues. That's why you call it a mosaic. Mosaic have what different colors. You see it in Catholic Church and all of that. You get. So how it happens? Genetic mosaicism arises due to mutations or chromosomal changes. Alright, we usually come up early in development. Alright, so it can occur in somatic cells, affecting only blood, body tissues, you know, can occur in germlines, affecting what the sexual cells, the eggs and sperms. That one you can still spread it to your children, but the one of affecting your body tissues can just be you. You understand? So mechanisms include, it could be mitotic errors, it could be errors that brought up the issue, could be chromosome nondisjunction, failure of chromosomes to separate, you know, anaphase lack. So a chromosome fails to be included in the nucleus of what? A daughter cell. So types of mosaicism is have somatic mosaicism. So mutations occur in body cells, you know. Germline mosaicism, this one is affecting the cells, sex cells. Then, you know, functional mosaicism, difference in gene expression without DNA changes. So associated conditions, in conditions where you could possibly see this mosaicism, having one person having what a mixture of different cells on their body, have things like the mosaic Down syndrome, Turner syndrome, Klinefelter syndrome, trisomy 18, Pallister-Killian syndrome. Diagnosis is you want to do tests to see if there's the genetic issues, you know. All right. So prenatal testings to dictate, right, mosaicism even before you give birth to the person. All right. But as a concept, this is just what genetic mosaicism simply entails.